Southfield, Michigan. Knights taking on Sfs Country Day. Friday night game. Find themselves with the puck in their own zone. There by Smalley. Oh, and stole away briefly. Selling on net. Smalley there for the challenge. His first stop tonight. Knights will make a full wholesale change of all 5 players. Up there, Wozniak up the board for Shear. Shear trying to back him out, center ice to Carroll. A little bit too far up for him. It's going to come back over to Stolen away from him. Banker looks away for Warzak. Warzak leads that battle. Across, and right out in front, but it's tipped away by Banker. Comes up to the high slot, and a shot taken, and hits a bunch of bodies in front, never gets through. And away with it here is Shear. He's going to get this one to center ice. It'll hop over the stick of the goaltender. Hit by Charles to send the message early. Wondering why we had to pay an entry fee here tonight for this scrimmage. Over here is Zelensky. Zelensky in his own zone. Gives it across over to Shear. Stein. Waits it up to Casser. Casser will backhand it in. We're going to do our best with the setup tonight, folks. We do not have our regular camera equipment. We'll do our best. If you can't hear me, I'll try harder. A lot of background noise, I'm being told, but do our best. There's a shot taken there from a bad angle by, I believe that was, Virgil Huffman, 16, and it's gloved out of the air by the Southfield the Detroit Country Day goaltender. Face off to his right, and stepping in is Virgil Huffman again. And Country Day wins this one. Trying to steal it away on a bird game. It's going to come away to big hit there by Danker. Out in front, Maloney hit the backside of Smalley and almost went in, but went right through the bull paint. Blocked there by Meyer. And pushed along there by Country Day. Danker tried to shove that one up the wall, but it's stolen away by and up to Meyer has Virgil Huffman, but the puck is bouncing all over the place. Couldn't get it over to him. Huffman on the verge of breaking his stick, trying to call for that one. Huffman has it now. He tried to center it, but it's going to be deflected away and chipped all the way down. Nice in here. Taken there by Warzak, who's looking to make a long pass. He didn't have anybody to give it to. Charles checks his man off the puck. He'll go off for a change. Country Day player. Even will tap that one back for Warzak. Warzak up the boards. And he's going to find Hunt. First time we called his name, he loses it right at the blue line. Back the other way. In the near side corner. Out to the point. Shot taken there. Gets through. Big rebound. Smalley on his backside. Nice save. Nice Smalley. Save made there by Smalley on a secondary attempt as he played the first one just fine, fell down on his backside. So the puck is dropped right in the Knights' end and a deflected shot there off the stick of Jaros. Come over to Wierzinski. Lost that one. He's trying to get it back. Cycled back behind the net. And Hunt trying to beat his man to that one. Shear finds a way to wrestle it away. And Jaros out into center ice. Kicks it to himself. Gets it to center ice. Excuse me on the camera there. And Country Day back the other way. Knights able to change though. Should have been an offsides. Not sure why that was not offsides as the forward pushed his winger over the line. Out to the blue line. Sawyer Zielinski plays it back for Denker. Cross ice pass to Castor. Castor able to chip it to the center ice, and here's Speedy Zielinski. And they're going to call him for an offsides somehow, some way. Comes back into the night end, quickly tapped along the boards by Warzak, and Country Day will have it. All the way down for the Knights, though, is a long stretch pass by Danker. Danker tried to give it over to Zielinski. Zielinski in the zone. Knights will change everybody on the backside. Stolen away. Virgil Hoffman. We'll call that a pass to Egan. Egan's just going to shove that one to center ice. And it'll be played in and down the ice by Meyer. Body's going into the boards hard. And out in front. Oh, and a chipped up shot there taken by Chris Meyer. And almost went in. Meyer back on the puck again. Able to get it down to the middle. And it's bouncing around. This one's going to come all the way down where it'll be played by Stein at center ice, and he'll send that one in. Back out to Stein. Stein had to kick that one down. Wasn't able to get enough on it to get it back behind the net, but he's still wrestling for it. And he's got help at the blue line in the form of Huffman. Oh, that one pounced over the stick of a Country Day player. Almost rolled in on net. That one's going to come back to Egan. He'll play this one off the boards, get it back down low. Stein, his defensive partner, tried to center it. His stick went flying. He got caught on the boards. And a nice play by Shear at center ice as he came in from a change and found himself right there intercepting the puck. And Charles will take a shot. That hits a body in front. It comes right down in front to Hunt. And Country Day coming back the other way. Stolen away. Shot taken there. Big rebound, but it went right to the stick of Denker. And Denker able to kick it all the way out down into the Country Day end. There's Shear weaving his way between traffic, finds himself right out in front of the net with a backhander, but that's going to go wide, and a rebound off the backboards is sent wide. In from the point, and that shot intercepted. Right down the middle comes Detroit Country Day. Off the end of his stick, Warzak goes down hard into the boards. Country Day with the puck. Shot taken there is going to deflect up into the netting. We'll get a whistle and a stoppage here with 9:57 remaining in the first period. Off the glass and out of the zone by the Knights. Back through center ice comes Country Day. Bad kick off the board is going to find its way all the way into the Knights' defensive core over to Castor. Castor able to play it up off the glass, but it's intercepted and sent back down in where it's played by Smalley. Pass all the way up the middle, taken here by Flores. But his attempt is sent wide. Wierzynski, center ice. Another bad bounce off the boards. And be taken away by Jake Myers. Sent in by Egan, but it hits the body of number 8. Myers still wrestling for this puck. It's going to go out to the point, held in by Egan. And Meyer wraps it around to the near side. This one will go all the way across the ice for Denker. Denker will have it. Turns around, gives it over to Egan. Egan shoves a pass real quick. Oh, and he had Meyer in stride. It's going to end up finding its way back to him anyways. Just not the initial one. Country Day out of their zone. Intercepted by Chris Meyer. Meyer will send this in deep. Virgil Huffman trying to put some pressure on. Neither team with a whole lot of shots, but a lot of pressure by the Knights as compared to what they had in the beginning of the game. That would have been a really nice pass had the Knights had a forward there. Country Day coughs it up, but it's coughed right back up by the Knights. Luckily, Scheer was there to take it. Scheer over the blue line. He's got Jaros with him. He hits the brakes, circles back around, drops it for Hunt. Hunt's shot is deflected off wide. Back around for Jaros. Jaros battling his man. Hunt found a way to get it off the boards, but he sent it right over to the Country Day, and they're able to get it to the blue line. Oh, and a shot there. Nobody saw that. As Scheer sent one up high, and if it would have found its way through, it would have definitely been in the goal because the goaltender didn't know it was even shot. Scheer with it again, far corner. Behind the Country Day net. Still weaving around. Back out in front, looking for somebody to give it to. He loses it. He's going to have to come out, and Knights are going to have to touch up. He'll leave it there, back in the neutral zone for Orzak. Sent in on net and be covered up by the goaltender there for Detroit Country Day, and we'll get a whistle here and a stoppage. With 7:15 remaining in this first period, 0-0 your score from Southfield, Michigan. From the face-off, Detroit Country Day out of their own end. All the way down to neutral zone. They dump it in, played by Smalley. He'll rip this one back around. Looking for somebody to give it to. It's Castor. Castor. Give it over to Zielinski. Zielinski left it for Eddie Flores. Flores dumps it in. It's a little bit late getting to the puck, and it comes up the sidebar boards to Rosensky. And back the other way. Egan has to fight off his man at the blue line. Otherwise, they had a guy sneaking in the backside. If that pass would have got through, it would have been a 1-on-0. As Rosensky was caught up in the neutral zone from the play before. Castor has it here. Over to Egan. Egan off his stick. He'll backhand it up to Flores. Flores gets it in the zone, but barely. Knights changing a couple. And Country Day trying to get this one in front of the net. They've got bodies there. They come out to the point. Shot taken and gloved down by Smalley easily. He'll hang on for a whistle. Sent out to the point, and a shot taken hits the leg of Warzak and kicks right back down low. Meyer's just going to tap this one along and see if Virgil Huffman can get to it. He is. He's able to get to it. He centers it over to Meyer. Meyer, oh, he was trying to get that one over to Jake Myers, and it didn't get through. Virgil Huffman pokes it along, finds it back on his foot and then a stick, and he kicks it over, but it goes behind the net and wide. Back out into neutral ice, and that got by Owen Danker. Danker has to do some work to get back out of the zone. He does so. He gives it over to Meyer, and Meyer to Stein. Stein shoots one down the ice, and it comes to Jake Meyer. Here's Chris Meyer. Oh, and he got hooked. And that's going to go in as it found its way underneath the leg of the Country Day goaltender, repositioning himself, and the puck just barely slid underneath him. It was just great timing on that shot. We'll take that goal from Chris Meyer at the 5:28 mark here in the first period. So Knights will take them any way they can get them right now, as Country Day is putting some pressure on them. Not a whole lot of shots on goal from either team, as mentioned before, but definitely a lot of pressure in each zone from each team. Stepping into this face-off is Hunt. Hunt got about almost knocked over. Instead, it comes back out to the Country Day Players there and back to neutral ice. I think they're trying to announce the goal, and it sounds like something from Charlie Brown. Here they come again. Here's Shear. Slides it across. Shot taken there. Goes high and wide. And a beautiful pass from Hunt from Shear to Hunt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, from Shear to Hunt. Hunt just missed. Hunt just sent it high and wide. Puck down low again. Another hit there by Jaros. That makes the moms unhappy. Somehow that's not an icing. But Jaros will take it anyways. Knights with possession. Up the side. Tapped along. Knights have to come back out and tag up. As Shear with control. Turns around, finds nobody in front. He's going to walk this one down the middle, but he poked away. And Shear will bring it out to the middle portion of the neutral zone. We'll call that center ice. Off the boards, back to Shear. Shear. Long shift here for him. The rest of his line mates have been off for about 35, 40 seconds, and there he goes. He goes off. All the way down to Danker. Danker to Rosinski. Rosinski trying to get cute with that one. Instead, he loses it. Shot taken there. Hits the outside of the goal and goes behind the net. Shear gets his rebound back. And Danker has to do some work to get this one away. And he does. He gives it to Zielinski. Zielinski lets everybody pass him. And he dropped it, but not a very good pass there as there's nothing on it. Comes back to him, and he gets taken out. All the way down the ice. Castor's going to find himself with the goal. With the puck. And he shoves that one along, gets it deep into the zone. And we'll come over here to Egan, who drags it back into his zone. Flips it up high for Flores. Flores has to wait for that to land. That's not Flores. That is... that was Virgil Hoffman. Looked like 18, but it was 16. And... Country Day, right out in the middle. Shot taken, that goes wide. Egan finds it himself with the puck on his stick. Gets it out to the blue line to Meyer. Meyer, your goal scorer, gets it over to Jake Myers. It goes around his defensive man. But it's going to come all the way over here as the Knights' defense was changing. All the way back down into the Knights' zone. Shoved off the puck by Danker. Was the forward for Country Day. There's a shot taken. Rebound goes up into the glove as it ramped up off the stick of Smalley, and he'll hold on to that one. On its way down, grabbed it, flips it to the referee, and we'll have a face-off with 2:27 remaining here in the first period. Live from Southfield, Michigan. Face-off, still loose. We'll see who comes away with it. Looks like Gordy Hunt. He's going to flip that one all the way out to center. Must be some free milkshakes for those that get it up the highest, as that's been the MO of the Knights here lately. Danker on the ice. He had Jaros that just couldn't get through the leg of the defenseman. Hunt will try the more traditional way, and he loses it. Shear. Let's see if he can do it. Able to get it over the blue line. He's got his helpers. He leaves it there for Jaros. Jaros shoots. And save made by the goaltender for Country Day. Reading some of these banners, appears to me that Detroit Country Day, good program as of late with state championships in 2018 and 19. And this is going to go for an ice. We'll keep the camera facing here. So Knights will try again. Gordy Hunt steps in for the face-off. He's got John Jaros. And Will Shear out there with him. It's going to come around, though, to the defenseman, Stein. Stein drops down low, pinches, and squeezes that one down. Gordy Hunt with it. Hunt tries to drag it away from his man. Instead, it's taken away. Sent down to the center of the ice and out of the reach of Stein. He's got to go back and battle his man for the puck. Taken away by Country Day. Out to the point. They'll take a shot. That redirects. That had danger written all over it. And that one will be a little bit easier to handle for Jackson Smalley with 1:08 remaining here in the first period. And face-off taken. Danker finds it on his stick. He gives it over to Chris Meyer. Meyer shoves it along for Jake Myers. Jake Myers has Virgil Huffman drawn the middle of the ice. He shoots. Great save there. Quick save there by the goaltender. It's going to come back around for Jake Myers, who tried to get it back out to Virgil Huffman. Nothing doing. Comes off the backboard, and hip checked into the boards was Jake Myers. Virgil Huffman gives it across. He was looking for Danker, but it hit a skate and redirected. This time it's going to come all the way out to the blue line and out of the zone. Warzak. Bad pass there. Intercepted by Country Day. Here they come. They'll just flip it back in. Under 30 remaining. Jake Myers could not get that one out of the zone. It came back down for Danker. This time he's able to get it down to the ice. This will be an icing unless it's on goal, and it does flutter just to the right of the goal. And we'll have 12.7 remaining on this first period. Knights up 1-0 on a goal by Chris Meyer. Face-off won by the Knights. Denker back around all the way to Chris Meyer. Meyer will kick it back down to himself, just trying to burn this clock out with 5 remaining. But that's going to end up in the Knights bench after a redirect from the netting. So still enough time, 3.4 left on the clock. Enough time to get a face-off win and a shot for Country Day. We'll see what happens. Face-off win and a shot, but that's fought off by Smalley. We'll run the clock out here. And the Zamboni doors open up. We'll be back here after an ice cut. And we are back. Start of the second period. Knights on top 1-0 against Detroit Country Day up here in Southfield, Michigan. Puck is back up into the Knights end. Played off the boards a couple of different times. But now out. Sliding down is the defense for Detroit Country Day. Shot taken there. Fought off by Smalley. Dropped straight down. And we're back. Hopefully the audio. And Knights coming away with it. Hunt at the end of a shift gives it over to Shear. Shear shoots, and that's deflected off of a shin guard. Bad angle shot there by Shear. He tried to just jam one home. And again, we are not with our usual setup tonight, folks. There's a shot coming way out with Smalley. Sits down in the crease. Egan's just going to get this one at least to the high slot, and it's going to be knocked back down. And Stein gives it out to the point. And here's Flores. Oh, he's trying to get it to Kasser. Kasser left it there for Egan. Egan played a little offense, tried to walk it down, and he lost it off his stick. Zielinski drops this one back for Stein. Stein will give that back to Zielinski, and it'll be dumped in by Sawyer Zielinski. Again, not our normal setup tonight. Audio is going to be a little bit off, but if you don't like it, mute it or turn it off. My fault. So Knights up 1-0 here. Zielinski almost stole that one away. He would have had nobody in front of him but a goaltender. Oh, Zielinski, he's going to get hacked here. He's going to get sent to the box with a slash, is Zielinski, as he knocked the stick of the Detroit Country Day player out of his hand. Well, I guess there's a student section here for Detroit Country Day. It's the first time I've heard them all night. 13:42 remaining. Sawyer Zielinski in the box with a slash. And the puck comes out to the point. Country Day, shot taken there, fought off by Jackson Smalley, but he did not have the puck. It looks like maybe the net came off. Maybe? Nope. Just an early whistle. Smalley will take those all day, every day, as he did not have control of that puck. And that shot hit off the crossbar. Another opportunity flying in there are the Detroit Country Day players, and coming away with it though, back the other way. Here comes the Knights, and they'll play this one all the way back in the other zone for Egan from Virgil Huffman. Egan is going to give this one all the way back out to his defensive partner, Chris Meyer. And Meyer gave that all the way down to Jake Myers, who sends it into the zone. Oh, intercepted here. Here's Gordy Hunt. Walks in and shoots and scores! Intercepted, short-handed goal for Gordy Hunt. At the 12:59 mark, Knights will take that one. Knights won the face-off.
The scorekeeper probably thought that the guy gets to come out of the box. Well, 12:59 was when we scored that goal.
So trying to find the clock here. Looks like there's just a delay. There it is, 1:13 remaining in the penalty. Should be 1:17 in all honesty, with the goal going in at 12:59. And so Detroit Country Day wins the face-off here. Egan goes back. That shot's taken and smothered there by Smalley. He'll hang on for a whistle. Shot taken again. Smalley will hold on for another whistle as he makes the stick save. Knights will try it again. Swapping out a couple of players. Looks like Myers and Huffman will come on for Hunt and Shear. Country Day wins this face-off. Out to the point. Down low, far corner. And back out to the point. Far corner again, trying to get this one in the middle. That shot's taken. Oh, that's going to be a funky goal that finds the net. Ramps up. That one ramped up off the stick and over top of Smalley. As it must have gone at least 8 to 10 feet in the air, and I don't think anybody saw it until it came back down. 2-1 is going to be your score. So Knights with a shorty. And Detroit Country Day could use a little bit of money into their speaker system, as this is kind of getting annoying. And so it's score 2-1. Let's try to get this puck back as Country Day sends one over the net. A little bit of fire back in their step. Short-handed goal by the Knights on that penalty kill. And here comes Jake Myers. Oh, and he just had it slide right out of his reach. Taken here by Denker. Denker behind his own net. He goes down awkwardly. And this one's going to come all the way down into the Knights, into the Country Day end, where the Knights will have to do a little bit of battling. Out to center ice. Warzak one-on-one. Shoved along by Smalley. Out past the blue line. Knights are trying to get an easy one again, and they almost did. Oh, it was centered for Jaros, but it was a little behind him and intercepted. Sent down lower by Shear, and Shear's going to find it back on his stick. He's weaving through traffic. One's right down the middle. Oh, and a shot taken. Jaros was there for a rebound. Excuse me, none to be had. Sent along by Country Day. Jaros, and he just gave up on it a little bit as he took his eyes off the puck. Pinched down by Warzak, given over to Jaros. Jaros winds up for a shot, hits a shin guard, gets it right back though. Centers it, beautiful no-look pass. But that shot hits a stick and gets deflected. Here's Shear with it. He makes a move on a man. Shot taken there, hits another shin guard. Doesn't get through. Puck's bouncing over everybody's stick as Jaros thought he had that one. And it was swiped out from underneath him. Here's Egan. Egan's going to give this one back to a Warzak. Warzak up the side for Hunt. Hunt to Shear. Shear into the zone. Left it there for Egan, but the pass was picked off. Knight's able to get this one back in deep. They'll change all 5. Big check by Jaros there. Excuse me, I guess they changed 4 because Jaros has been out there. I don't think he realized it. And he gets a check from behind, and that's going to be one of those where the checker is going to the box, and probably not the smartest move, and he knocks his own goaltender down with a cross check to not only Jaros, but at the bar of the goal, cross-checked his own goaltender. So the Knights will be on a 2-minute power play here. That one won by the Knights, but all the way down the length of the ice as it's scooted by Shear playing the point. Shear down the middle. Finds his way into the zone. He sends that one around, and it'll be picked up by Hunt off the boards. He'll tap that one along for Jake Myers. Myers trying to get it back around to Shear. And this one will come out to the point and quickly taken by Shear. Bounces off and around to Hunt. Back out to Egan. Egan walks the blue line. Slides it back over to Hunt, but a little bit behind him. Pressure's going to come, and he's got to get rid of it. Jake Myers down low. They're not chasing him. Here's Virgil Huffman. He saw his lane. Instead, it's going to come out to Egan at center ice, who plays around it a little bit too much. Shear, Hunt, and finding it was Virgil Huffman. Instead, it comes off the glass, and saving that one is Shear. Shear spins around. He's got to wait for his line mates there to come on side. Shear with it. Scores. That was too easy. That was too easy. As he weaves his way through everybody, the goaltender got locked up. And when the goaltender got locked up there, Shear had an easy goal. 3-1 Knights. And Zelensky's going to go back to the box with a hook. And Knights will change out their goaltender here. Fontana. Not a great time to come out onto the ice, to come out to the welcome to the penalty kill, Sebastian Fontana. So Zelensky back to the box. Shear wraps that one around hard. Let's see if it gets out of the zone. It does. That should have been offsides. I'm not sure why that wasn't offsides, as the snow may have covered it up. Instead it comes out to Hunt, who tried to shove it along, looking for another shorty. This one's going to go the length of the ice this time, though. And Hunt will go off after chasing that one. Dumped in there, played by Fontana. He'll leave it for Chris Meyer. That one hits a stanchion and takes a favorable St. Francis Knight bounce. And that's just going to be dumped in again. And Chris Meyer will move that one up for Jake Myers, who plays that one off the glass and up and out of the zone. He finds it on his stick, and here he goes. Looking to draw a penalty as he walks to the middle. He shoots, and just wide of the goal there. Virgil Hoffman will send this one down. Egan's going to draw it all the way back into his zone. Just don't make a mistake on that. Instead, he plays it all the way down. That's going to be an offsides on Country Day as they did not get to the bench on time. Knight's able to get this one all the way down into Country Day's end. Shear fights off his man, shoves him into the boards, looking to try to get possession of this puck at least. With 26 remaining. And nice play there by the Knights, clearing it back down the ice. Knights in Country Day through center ice. Nice there. Here comes Cody Hunt. He's just going to ease up a little bit through the neutral zone, walk down. He'll get a shot off, and then it'll be fought off into the netting, and there'll be a face-off coming up. Back to 5-on-5 are the Knights as Zielinski's out of the penalty box. And Knights had it momentarily, gave it back to Country Day. Zielinski, fresh off of his 2-minute rest. That should be an icing. It will be against Country Day, so the face-off will come up. To the right of the Country Day goaltender. 6:08 remains here in this second period. Off one. Jake Meyer shoots that one. Does not go up into the netting. Comes down after being about 40 feet in the air. Good check by the Knights. That is Jake Myers. Sends his man all the way down. That'll be an icing. These Detroit Country Day folk do not like to hit. And they do not like to be hit. And Trainer's going to come out here for Country Day as the player there gets sent hard into the boards. Take a quick timeout while he comes off the ice. Stepping into that face-off, coming back was Huffman. Oh, what a beautiful pass. This one is going to hit the rafters and go up and out of play. Country Day with possession of this puck. Right out in center. The pass too high for the Country Day winger. This one comes over to Danker. Danker, oh, he looked down the middle of the ice. It did get tipped by a Country Day player, but they didn't see it. So it'll be an icing in the eyes of the referee. And Shear's going to pull this one off the boards. Come down the ice. He's got Egan. Egan through center ice. He chips it around his man. He's going to play a little offense. Dropping back on D. Sending Shear back down low. Shear lets that go for Egan. Egan shoots, and that one just goes wide as it's deflected off to the side. Here comes the defense against the forwards for Country Day. Off the skate of Egan. Egan's going to pull this one back in the zone. He tried to rip one over to Stein, but that was way out of his reach. And Country Day with possession. Back down low. It's going to go back behind the goaltender, Fontana. Stein almost had himself a steal there. Instead, Shear leaves it for Hunt. Hunt, full speed through the neutral zone. He's got help. The defense able to clear that centering pass away. Denker has it. He's going to give this one to Warzak. Warzak taps it up for Detroit Country Day. Pulling down on that play. Shot taken, and it'll be saved by Fontana there. As Owen Denker fell down. And Warzynski around to Sawyer Zielinski. And it comes back down into the Knights' end. Stein trying to get it out of there, and it's wrestled for and taken away by Country Day, but bounces back over to Flores. Flores will play this one off the boards to Zielinski. Zielinski, nobody in front of him, winds up, shoots, and that hits the stick of the defenseman and goes up high into the netting. Falling down over there, though, was Sawyer Zielinski. I'm not sure what he hit. 3:20 remaining here on the second period. And a face-off coming up here in the Country Day end. 3-1 your score, Knights. One back to Jake Myers. His shot hits another leg in front. Warzynski pinched down to save that one. Still loose. And unfortunately comes all the way back out to the neutral zone and into the Knights' end. Stein rips that one. Hits a stick of the Detroit Country Day player. Let's see where they take this face off. It'll be outside of the zone, as it should be.
And ripped at the line by Denker, but it's kicked back out by Country Day and Warzak. It's it up to Chris Meyer, who backhands it out to neutral ice. And it's sent all the way back in. Denker now, he tries a different route. Gives this one to Chris Meyer, who backs his way into the neutral zone and dumps it in. First one in blue there was Jake Myers, but a little bit behind a Country Day player. Warzak gloves that one down, sends it in deep. Held in at the line by Denker. He flips one on net, and it flutters its way right into the trapper of the goaltender. 2:15 left on the second period clock. And Hunt with it. Hunt. Still dancing around near side corner. Country Day coming away with it. And pressure down the ice. Poke checked away nicely, though, by Shear on his way into the zone. Another poke check away. Smash there was a Country Day forward. And the puck comes all the way back out to the point. Shot just goes wide of Fontana. He kicked it away just a little bit. Here's Jaros. He'll backhand this one over to Shear. Shear will drag that one. Shoots it forward, far down. Will Shear makes this a 4-1 game with a bar down shot from just outside the top of the circle. And so Shear with the goal. 1:05 remaining. Knights ice that puck. I like to mute this while the goal is called out, as the speaker system in here is just about as bad as my speaker system I have tonight to work with, so probably don't want to hear all that scratching. There's a shot taken, redirected, and it bounced right out in front of Fontana after the rebound. And Virgil Huffman lost the handle on it. Here they come. Pass back, and a nice save by Fontana as he crosses the crease to get back over to the other side. Beautiful save to keep this a 3-goal game with 51 seconds remaining. Beautiful pass. That was a nice sauce pass and a quick shot, but Fontana was up for the challenge. Fighting for that one are the Knights. Egan found a way to get it over to Jaros. In the feet with it was Shear. Shear flips this one on net, but it's shoved aside. A shot taken by Egan, hits the crossbar and goes up, not down. Shear with it, spinning out of traffic. Burning a little bit of clock. He's going to look at the clock there. 15 seconds remain. Take a little bit of a screen from the goal. Has to go around his own man. Somehow does. Lines up. Tried to take a shot there, but he pulled back as the defenseman was right in front. And we're going to run out of time on the clock here. We'll do another ice cut, I believe. Maybe, maybe not. I don't see anybody. We'll see. Yep, they're going to the locker room, so we'll be back in just a little bit.
I got that squishy thing. No, I haven't seen her yet. She's What's up? I have no idea. She fell down. They were here when we got here, so I don't know. Yeah, I know. I don't know if they were adults or kids, but just hope. And we're coming back here live.
Right off the bat, Knight score, making this a 5-1 game. Looks like Chris Meyer with the goal there. And we're only 11 seconds into this third period with 16:49 remaining. Assist for the Chris Meyer goal. And this one's going to come out to The Knights here. Chris Meyer gives it over to Jake Meyer, and there's going to be a pass that made its way all the way through the crease. But Chris Meyer was unable to connect with that one. But we will have a tripping penalty and a face-off coming up in the Detroit Country Day end. And the Knights win this face-off clean. Over to Egan. Egan dumps that one back down low and gives it to Hunt. Hunt turns around, has pressure in his face. Oh, and somehow got a pass over to Huffman. Huffman unable to do anything with that. It comes off the referee to center ice. Where Country Day dumps it in. And off the boards to Shear. Long pass. He gives it back to Hunt. Hunt gets it over the blue line. Puck's bouncing. He's able to corral it. And gets it around. Egan's sitting right there. I gave it to him, but a little bit too late. Egan's going to give that one back to Hunt. But it's going to come to center ice where Egan's going to have to play it across for Shear. Shear gives it back to Egan. Egan circles back into his own zone, picks up a little bit of speed, and finds his way through the neutral zone. He gains that line, and still with possession behind the net. He's being chased. He wraps that one back around to Huffman. Huffman centering pass. Puck bounces. Egan shoots. Bad angle, but it's going to be gobbled up by the goaltender. He'll hang on for a whistle, and the Knights will change all 5 players on the penalty, on the power play, excuse me. From the face-off, comes out to the point. Warzak kicks that one back down. Tried to get it over to Meyer. It goes past both him and the defenseman. Give him back to Meyer. Cross-ice pass to Denker. Out of his reach. Denker's going to have to play it down for Flores. Flores misplayed that one. It comes all the way down into the right end. Warzak. Up to Meyer. Into the neutral zone. They try to collapse on him and chips it around him and goes right around. All the way out to Warzak. Warzak. Oh, net pass. Not sure where I was going, but Jake Meyer's going to pick this one up. Shuffles it over. Actually, that was Giles. Oh, it looked like it went into the net, but it did not. Hit the crossbar. It came back out. Another one that tried to get to Giles and unable to connect with John Giles was Meyer. Back out to the blue line. Denker drops it back down low. Charles finds it on his stick. He sends it just to the right of the net, and it'll come all the way out for Steins. Zach Stein. And here comes Country Day. Back the other way. Shot taken, fought off by Fontana, and it's going to kick its way all the way out of the zone from that deflection off the stick. Charles leaves it there for Denker. Denker has a delayed offsides, and this will bring a face-off all the way down at the other end, as this was a delayed offside that went wrong for Country Day. So Fincaster and Huffman. Comes back to Rosinski. He's going to get that one across the ice. And a shot taken. Trying to redirect was Finn. Shot taken by Stein. Finn could not get a stick on it enough to redirect it. Caster almost found himself with an easy one there. Instead it comes up to the east side of the ice, and it's almost picked off by the Knights. Penalty runs out. Rosinski turns himself around. Shot taken. Fontana popped that one off, and it creaks its way just past the goal. And Finn battles for it, but it gets sent back out to the point. Finn does a nice job to deflect that shot, though, and this should end up being an icing against the Knights. And it will be. We'll move the camera back this way. Face off one by Country Day. Shot ripped over top of everybody. But it hit a body on its way to the net. Shear almost found himself on a breakaway. Gets past two Knights. And it'll be sent over to Warzak. Warzak to Denker. Denker back to Warzak quickly. Shear just tried to hammer that one down the ice. Nothing doing. But he's able to pick this one off. Here comes Shear. Oh, and he was going for the hat trick. And he went for the hat trick as he found it on his stick. Takes a quick shot, but the goaltender's there to squeeze and hang on. With a 5-1 lead, Knights in the third period, 12:22 remaining. Huffman. He won that faceoff, gave it to Meyer. Meyer had it stolen from him. Huffman steals it back. Jake Myers gives it up to Chris Meyer. Dropped it back down for Jake Myers, but way out of his reach. Backhanded, shoved along, held in at the point by Egan, and then held into the point again by Huffman. Stolen away. There's Jake Myers, gives it over to Huffman. Huffman shoots, and that'll be gloved down by the goaltender. He'll squeeze and hang on for that whistle. 11:54 now left in this third period. Knights unable to battle this one as Country Day gets it out cleanly. Walking down the left side, shot there. Just shoved aside by Fontana, left there for Warzynski. Warzynski moves it up to Finn. And that's Egan there, dumping it into the far side. Knights tag up, go get it. That'll be Zielinski all by himself with the puck. Avoids a check, gives it up. Oh, and Finn was sitting right in front, but the pass didn't get to him. This should be an icing. And it will be a little bit late on the call, so I wasn't sure, but here we are again, 11:14 now. And coming back out of the zone with it is Country Day. Nice poke check, though, by Warzak. And a shot fought off by Fontana. Nothing much on that shot. Stick saved to the near corner. And Hunt able to pull this one away from a would-be forward. He gets this one down the ice to Shear. Shear circling the wagons in center ice, but he lost that pass. Delayed offsides. And Hunt lost that one. Jaros just leaves it. 5-1 your score, 10:42 remaining in this third period, and that's going to be an icing. Against Country Day, Knights will change another 5. This time it'll be Huffman, Meyer, Myers, Warzynski, and Stein. Ping-ponged around after the face-off. Country Day dumps it into the Knight zone. They are the first ones there as well. Nice move there by 19. As he's dancing around, putting it through everybody's legs. Body takes him out, and it comes out to Jake Myers. Plural and singular. Gain the zone. Myers walks it right in. He shoots, and it just goes wide. Didn't get anything on it as he lost it at the last second, but he was able to put it near the net. Stein, he'll send that one in. Singular Meyer is trying to find it in the corner. He does. Wrestling around for it, and he scoots it along, but nobody there. Virgil Huffman, second one to it. Country Day with the possession. All the way down the ice. This should be an icing. It is not, somehow, some way. It is not. Off the face mask of Egan. On the centering attempt, Egan takes his man out, but there's another one there for Country Day. Nobody on him. Shot taken, fought off by Fontana. Oh, and that's going to sneak up over his shoulder and go in. 5-2 will be a score. As the rebound came right back to the Country Day player, and he shoots it and ramps up the shoulder and up underneath the crossbar. Here comes that annoying sound. And Country Day on the scoreboard in this period, 5-2. Knights with a comfortable lead, but can't afford to do anything like that. Nice play there by Warzak. He shoved that one out of his crease, but here it comes again. There's a shot taken, and that's going to be fought off with the blocker from Fontana. All the way up to center ice. 2 attempts there, getting it deep, but it's deflected over to Warzak. He's going to play that one up to Zielinski. And it'll come all the way back to Denker. Owen Denker up the boards. Zielinski again drags it back into his zone. He's looking for Denker now. Excuse me. And it's going to come all the way back to Denker again. A little bit more pressure here from Country Day, and they're going to get more out of this as they walk right in, and that shot's taken, and that'll be gloved down by Fontana. Might not have been on net, but he's not taking any chances. We'll get a whistle here with 8:33 remaining in the third period. Right out to the middle of the ice. Jaros just played it a little too far. That one goes way high over the net. And it comes around for the winger. And Egan trying to get there first. He's able to pull it off the boards. He gets it to his defensive partner. Excuse me. Cordy Hunt. Defensive partner Stein. And Egan's able to steal this one away on his horse. He's got 2 with him. He just opts to dump that one in, burn a little bit of clock. Hunt able to get to this. Flicks it up high, and it's going to come back out to the point where Egan gives it over to Shear. Shear gets it knocked out of the zone off of his own stick. Shear. Knight's a little bit overzealous there. Hunt a little bit late getting out of the zone. As the puck was deflected out of the zone, Hunt was a little bit off sides, and Knights had to tag up. Hunt was the last one out, didn't make it. And face-off comes back to Denker. Up to Huffman, battling for it, but it comes back to Denker again. He just chips this one out of the zone, but it's drugged back in by Chris Meyer. Off the boards. Sent back in deep. Country Day putting a lot of pressure on the Knights as of late. Jake Myers, long pass to Huffman. It did hit his stick. Should be. Yep, no icing there. Chris Meyer, first one to it. That's just lazy on the part of Country Day. They're going to find it here with the Warzak to beat. He's able to get it back out to Chris Meyer, who kicks it back to himself. He'll circle into the middle of the ice and find Jake Myers on the other end. He's got Virgil Huffman if he can get to it. He was able to get to it, and it's not anything on it to come of anything. Here comes Country Day again. Another dump in for Country Day. Warzinski leaves it there for Egan. Egan trying to get it around to Jake Myers. Jake Myers turned the wrong way. And it came right out in front of Fontana. And Knights just trying to get this one out of the zone. They tap it down the ice, and that should have been played by the Country Day player, but he opts to turn his head away as if he didn't see it. And 6:22 left here in this third period. Out to the point. Shot deflected by Finn. Finn, he's got Castor with him. Lines up to shoot, and that's deflected off of the stick. And Finn broke a stick. Quickly retrieves one new one and jumps back into the play full speed. You would never known he left. And one-on-one, Warzinski takes the body and the puck away from the would-be forward for checking. More work to do, though. Montana guarding that post.
Puck was trying to squeak its way there. Here it comes back out to the point. Hits the shin guards of Flores, and Flores is going to find it again on his stick. And is waiting for reinforcements. He left that one up there for Shear, and Shear moves it along the boards. Shear intercepts this one on a bad pass. He'll just buy a little bit of time, just over 5 remaining in the third period. Hops its way down to Hunt. Hunt. Oh, and he left it there for Jaros coming in, and Jaros put a nice tip on it. But the goaltender was up for the task, and he makes the save. Face-off coming up. And the Country Day end. Won by the Knights. And a shot taken. And another face-off coming up. Knights will change the defense, sending Denker and Egan back out in place of Stein and Orzak. A whistle here. So Country Day will change their forwards. Stolen by Hunt. Hunt will stick handle this one. Down low, try to get it back out in front, but it's going to come all the way back out to center ice on a deflected pass. Over to Egan. Egan back to Denker. Denker creating time and space, giving it right back to Egan. Egan will give this one up to Hunt. Hunt finds his own, gains that blue line, and has it ripped away from him. And it's going to come all the way back down into the night end, where Denker will have to take this one out of the zone. And a delayed offsides as Country Day tags up right down the middle. There's Hunt, Cody Hunt. He's delayed. Delayed offsides was the call. It looked like Jaros crossed the line and almost tried to get back out somehow. Reach back with that foot. Hoffman being a pest off that face-off. Just got to watch the hook there, as he does have a reach almost around. And here come the Knights. Here comes Country Day. Knights playing defense. Chris Meyer kicks it to himself, looks out for that check, and Huffman able to get it out to center ice. 3:45. Delayed offsides, and Huffman's able to clear the zone. Gave it right to the defense, and here they come, back the other way. Nice deflection there by, I believe, Stein, yes. Down the ice. Nice check by Jake Myers. And Warzak dumps it in deep, almost caught the goaltender sleeping. But he looks up at the last minute and found it. And this time it comes back to Denker. 3 minutes and counting. Denker threads the needle. Here's Zielinski. He gets taken down with a hook. No call. Sean Finn back on the ice. New stick and all. Dad's going to have to go to the pro shop and find one. And here comes Country Day on a bad pass by Myers. Denker, not mad at Myers, gives it back to him. Excuse me. That looks to be like Flores, not Myers. And it was. I saw the 8, I didn't see the 1. Zielinski tapping that one around, and he's finally able to get it up to Finn, who just keeps it moving, and the Knights will change.
Pass there, taken by Shear as it's deflected off a Stein stick. Knight's picking pockets, left it there for Jaros, but he couldn't handle it. It goes into the corner. Orzak up to Shear, and he'll play it back to himself. Nice play there. Jaros left it for Shear, and we got a slashing penalty, I believe, coming up. As Shear grabbing his hand, and his stick went flying. We'll see what the call is. It looks like it. Yeah, it's going to be a slash to number 7, and Shear's not happy about it as he goes off the ice screaming. And here comes Denker. Chips it off the glass. Gets hit from behind. Trying to figure out who's down there with that puck. Hard to see the numbers. Looks like Chris Meyer. Denker with it here. Jaros playing the point. Egan down low too, looking for a goal. All the way across. Egan's playing down low. Look, it turns around. Jaros, he shoots and it goes off the crossbar. Tink just barely. And Flores with it. Flores trying to get it across to Egan or Jaros. Instead, it's intercepted and knocked out of the zone. Fontana looking to come out and play this one. He'll settle it down and play it up to Egan. Egan is not expecting that pass. And so Denker will take it. Owen Denker up to Egan. Egan gets knocked off the play. And it comes right out in front of Fontana. He stands up to that one. Bad save. It's still sitting there and taken finally by Jaros as it was dangerously laying there on its side. Here comes Chris Meyer with 20 seconds remaining. Meyer, 20 seconds remaining. We'll call it a drop pass to Egan. Egan tried to chip it back down low, but it's intercepted and sent out of the zone. And with 8 seconds left, coaching staff asking for the players to eat it. And Fontana rips it around the boards. We'll have a 5-2 game here.